Hi guys, it's Amy and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be playing Nancy Drew the Deadly Device. This is the 27th game in the, I think it's 31 or 32 games, the series. I decided to play this one. I don't know, I really wanted to play it. I just wanted to play it. So I thought I'd play it with you guys. I've played this before, I've played all of the games before, so I'm not going to be like, I wonder what I do next. I mean, I'm sure I will because I haven't played this in a while, but I will be explaining how I figured things out. That way, in case you guys are using this as an actual like walkthrough, you guys can also be able to figure it out too. So I'll kind of explain the process and the thought process behind things, but I won't be like wandering around lost. I hope for most of this game. So anyway, let's dive right in. I'm gonna do a new game. I'm going to do amateur because let's be honest, I haven't played these in a little bit. So let's start off. Love the sweater. Dig in the sweater. Uh-oh.
Nancy, you made it. Good.
You couldn't tell me much earlier. What's the story?
You'll find all the information in Nico's desk drawer. The combination is 171943.
Got it. I'll need full access to the lab and a cover.
For the cover, say you're doing due diligence for a new investor. I'll back you up if anyone asks. But full access to the lab? No. It's too dangerous.
If I can't investigate everything, I might have a problem on my hands.
All right. I'll have Ellie set up a demo for you. But that's it. The equipment in this lab is extremely dangerous.
Got it.
Approach the case how you want, but I think I know where you should start. Ryan. The police really thought she might be behind Nico's murder. They just couldn't prove it. She built the machine that killed him, and supposedly she'd threatened him. Start there. I've got to leave the office. If you need me, I'll be on my phone. Good luck. Stay safe. And please, help me do right by Nico. He was a brilliant scientist and a good man.
Word. Okay, so this guy has died, and we are looking into his murder. Interesting plot line. So we have to read the case file first, which he said is in the desk drawer.
This must be the drawer where Victor put the case file.
Okay, the numbers, observations, yep. 1719. There we go. Nancy, here are the notes from the police investigation, I can't speak. Keep the contents of the file to yourself and do not remove it from Nico's office. If anyone should discover the file on you, your cover would be blown. Okay, so here's the guy who was killed, the victim, Nico Jovic. He's got a PhD, boy, he's smart. He's 61 years old. He's looking good for 61, honestly. Theoretical physicist. Oh, he's co-owner. I did not realize he was co-owner. Good to know. Body removed. Oh, discovered by Ellie York. Okay, Ellie is down here, so she's a research assistant. She's night shift. Mason Quinto is day shift. That's going to come in a little important later. Of day shift, night shift, off-site. Suspect questioning failed to provide ironclad alibi for employee. Keycard log records indicate another entry shortly before victim's death. Blah blah blah. No one was seen. So basically, all it is they think Ryan, this girl over here, she's the main suspect. So let's look around.
I need to find a way to fix this.
Gotcha. Wait, what? Investigate the login irregularity from the night of the murder. Oh, because it said in the file that there was someone who logged in, but like there wasn't anyone in the video, so that was Sketch. Sketch. Okay. Nothing over there. That's Tesla, my boy. Elements of chemistry. Yeah, no. I barely passed
It looks like
chemistry.
it's missing the opening mechanism.
Okay, that's a useless candy machine then. Let's explore, shall we? Periodic table. Okay. I remember that trauma.
It's locked. I need a card to get in the lab.
Or I could kick the door down. There's options. Okay, everything is locked apparently. Check out the sketchy elevator, because, you know, everyone needs a sketchy elevator in their lives. That's my motto. Alright. 15 things you never knew about electricity. The first electric lighthouse is the Statue of Liberty. Did not know that. Hello? Hello?
I'm so sorry about that. Are we cool?
Best be sorry about that.
Yes.
Good. I was really hoping you'd be the type not to freak out about something like that. Not that you shouldn't. It's reasonable to freak out after a near-death experience. Not that that was super near-death, but you know, closer than what you get walking through most doors.
It's okay. I'm fine.
Good. I had a whole argument prepared about labs and the risks of working with machinery and the importance of forgiveness. Do you want me to hit all the bullet points?
That's not necessary.
Are you sure? I practiced. No, I get it. I'm Ryan.
Yeah, don't you offer me that dirty hand. Also, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like you probably shouldn't be prying something off. But whatever, that's just me.
What do you do at the lab?
I'm so sorry, but I have to ask why you're here. Why are you here?
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm here to do due diligence for a potential new owner.
I'm sorry. I'm an adult, and there's nothing funny about what you just said. Whoa! Wait! Back to the information. We're getting a new owner?
Maybe, but first I need to ask some intrusive questions.
Oh.
I know you've gotten enough of this, I really do, but it's my job.
I've done worse things for my job.
Like what?
I build tools. They're not always used in a good way.
What do you mean by that?
I couldn't tell you about it if I wanted to. Confidentiality.
I'd better get going.
Later.
Okay, so that was Ryan, everyone. Good to know. We've got a solid...
This could help getting into the lab.
Okay. We've got a solid hand on deck. Nothing else. Or not. Okay. Nothing else. Okay. Okay, so during the game you can collect these little phone charms, and that's what we just picked up by accident.
Is this your motorcycle?
It's my sweet ride! But it's not done yet. But I'm working on it.
Okay. Thanks. Also, I want to know, did she see this? Okay. The graffiti on the wall, like, did she paint that or not? Because why is that there in a lab? Anyway. It's music, though. A gummy bear one? Bruh. I am blessed. I am blessed today.
What are you doing?
Scared the crap out of me, dude. What the heck?
If it looks like I'm busy, that means I'm busy.
What are you working on?
It's immensely complicated. Get a postgrad in advanced math and electrical engineering, then I'll explain it to you.
Put it in layman's terms.
Fine. There's this shiny magic that lives in the power lines, and it's dangerous and sly like a fox. And I'm using math to trick it into leaving the power lines, without accidentally making everyone die.
That sounds like you're working on the wireless transmission of electricity to me.
If you want to put too fine a point on it, go ahead, stranger. Which brings me to my next point.
Who am I?
Please let the answer be something that justifies me kicking you out of my workspace.
I'm here on behalf of a new potential owner.
Wrong.
No, that's correct.
No, I mean wrong answer for me. Not the answer I wanted to hear.
And this is Mason, everyone. The jerk of the office.
Do you know why Ryan would want to hurt Nico?
The police already asked the same thing.
Well, what did you tell them?
I said if I were to have killed Nico, it'd be because he stole my work.
Whoa, hold on.
It's just a for instance.
Is it?
Yes, that's because I think logically. I force myself to think from A to B to C, and so on. Ryan is all over the place. For her, it's A to zucchini, to that thing from TV, to maybe C, then on to some non sequitur. I don't trust anyone I can't explain.
I feel like Nancy was like super intense, so she's like, is it? Because like, okay, dude, first of all, if you murdered someone, you probably wouldn't be telling the first person that you meet, like, hey, I murdered someone. Especially the police, like, come on, he's not that stupid. I know you just met him and he's super rude, but he's not that stupid. So,
Who do you see on an average day?
Just me. Sometimes Ryan. You ask a lot of questions. Ever thought of being a scientist?
Sometimes.
Good answer. The world needs more people with questions, and fewer people who are sure they have the answers.
that's actually quite true. I agree with that, bruh.
What's so special
Trigger
about
a
Tesla?
scientist.
If you have to ask that, you haven't done your research.
I mean, to you, what brought you here?
The work. I turned down Los Alamos in a tenure-track position to be here. Most people don't know this, but the majority of Tesla's work was confiscated by the FBI.
Why?
Could be he was designing weapons. Could be he had a breakthrough that threatened the energy magnates. Don't know. It's all been hidden. What matters is, there's a little bit still here. I always suspected Nico had some squirreled away, and I'd be able to find it. But either he didn't, or I couldn't.
Did you work directly with Nico?
No one worked with Nico. We barely spoke to each other. That's the way he liked it. He practically lived in the lab. If he wanted to look at my work, he'd just root around in my hard drive.
So he'd come in here when you were gone?
No, he'd use the network.
He'd just snoop in your files? That seems kind of annoying.
Not kind of. Entirely. It's unethical, and it allowed him to steal.
Okay, but like Nancy is one to talk because she roots around in people's files all the time. Like, all the time. So,
You said you were searching for Nico's work. Did you ever look in Nico's personal things?
Of course I looked.
oh, we can click on that one.
You mentioned Nico stealing your work. Can you prove that?
No.
You must be pretty upset about that.
Say what you really want to say.
Did the police know your feelings about Nico?
What a peculiar question.
Answer it.
Do you have a peculiar answer?
I do in fact have a peculiar answer. I actually told the police the truth. A more interesting question is, how is Ryan still a free woman?
Why shouldn't she be?
In this case, the smoking gun is a miswired Tesla coil that she built.
What do you remember about the day Nico died?
More than I'd care to.
I imagine. Did anything stick out?
Yes, the police. It was weird. One of us killed Nico, and here they were, talking about a basketball game, like it was any other day.
You said one of us. Why? Why not say someone?
It's just an expression.
It's not an expression I'm aware of.
Don't be contrarian. It doesn't suit you.
Do you like Ryan?
Let me save you some time. I don't like anyone.
That can't be true.
Observe, and I'll demonstrate. Other people.
Did you dislike Nico?
Wow.
Very much so.
Would you go as far as to say you hated Nico?
I would go that far, and further. That guy was a jerk.
That seems a little disrespectful, considering...
Does it? Am I supposed to pretend he's great now that he's dead? Lots of jerks have died, and he's one of them. He's a dead, brilliant, jerk madman. The world would be much better off if he'd lived to share more of his intellect. But I selfishly am glad I'll never have to deal with him again.
It seems strange to me that you could be so blasé about a murder.
I deal with things on my own time. But if you are desperate to watch someone cry, Ellie's always available.
Goodbye.
See you later.
Okie doke, so that was Mason. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this, well, not a screenshot, but a picture of this, because I know it's gonna come in handy later. Don't mind.
What are you doing?
I was trying to leave you. To lower voltage stress, we replace the old single cap, blah blah blah. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm really tired. I'm like trying not to yawn. It's so hard, but like whatever. We'll live. Alright, so I think we've seen everything up here. Let's head downstairs. This music though, it's so intense.
Hello, Nancy. I forgot to tell you, we've been having a lot of outages lately.
Funny you mention that. I think you're having one right now.
It's nothing to worry about. We've got backup on the big systems. Most of the time, Gray can get things back online in an hour. Occasionally it takes a while, but rarely does it come close to the critical window.
Critical window?
Some of the equipment can get unruly when the power supply isn't consistent. Don't worry about it, though. Take the time to get settled. Catch up on sleep. All right. Gotta run.
Okay, what's that? Ah, come on. Ow, my toe. Ooh.
Okay. So it's daytime now, let's go to nighttime. And then, oh. It is very pretty though, I have to say. Oof.
This was not what I expected when I set the alarm.
You, come with me.
What's going on?
No chit-chat. Come, now.
Okay.
We need to get the system shut down before the grid goes critical. Get all those switches powered off. I'll do the rest.
Alright, so apparently we're in charge of saving the world.
Could this have been used to keep the power on? I need to keep this together with any other evidence I find.
Yeah, freaking paper bag, because that's safe.
Nice work. Now get out.
Who are you? What just happened?
If the grid had gone critical, we'd all be dead right now. I'm Gray. I don't care who you are. Don't tell me. Get out.
Well, okay then. Excuse me. I am so freaking tired. You have no idea. No idea.
Did that. Still have to, haven't, still, that's, check. Still have to do that. That's, can't check, still can't check, haven't done that.
So we have a lot to do still. Let's see. What shall we do? Actually, I think I'm gonna end this part here because I don't want to like dive into something else because this part is already going on long enough. So I'm gonna end it here. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next part.